A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to this beautiful and magnificent wedding reception of two very great individuals, Bawani as well as Sanuk. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over and we are ready to welcome the amazing, the lovely and the most awaited bridal retinue alongside the newlyweds to this beautiful wedding reception. So ladies and gentlemen, without much further ado, it's time for all of us to take a look at the entrance as we have the energetic retinue walking in. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite all of you to please put your hands together from the reception's retinue this evening of Bawani and Sanuk. Let's all put our hands together to Shashain and Sanju. Come on everyone, let's all put our hands together. It's a beautiful night, we're looking for something new to do. Hey baby. Next, ladies and gentlemen, let's all put our hands together to Ashane and Govindi. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Come on everyone, please put your hands together to the beat. Next we have from the retinue, let's all put our hands together to Dimut and Shinadi. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruinda and Avoka. Let's all put our hands together as we continue to welcome the retinue, Naveen and Ravina. And the final couple from the retinue, ladies and gentlemen, let's all put our hands together to Pramukh and Dihansa. Gentlemen, why don't we put our hands together to the amazing retinue? Come on everyone, please put your hands together. Thank you very much. Well, we had the performance and the entrance from the retinue. It's now time for you and I to put your hands together and welcome the newlyweds, ladies and gentlemen. Presenting to you the newlyweds, let's all put our hands together to Bawani and Sanuk. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that very grand entrance of the newlyweds, they're now engaged in brilliant light and gracious wedding reception and lighting the candles, which is of course a sign of prosperity and new beginnings and blessings for the newlyweds.
I see you by the door, rushing in from the rain at the back of the garden. Do you see that too? Forever and forever, if we're not together, put pressure on you. I just wanna tell you, without you, I don't know what I do. I've only got one life, and I want you in it. Oh, tell me that you never let me go. Bury my body, or sitting in a river. At the front, at the back, in the middle of the happiest moments, 'cause good things can go bad easily. So I wanna fall down, wanna dirt, wanna fire, wanna fall, I wanna hit the ground running. Do you wanna let me? I've only got one life, and I want you in it.
Well, when two individuals become one, ladies and gentlemen, it's definitely a great and a grand celebration. And the celebration is complete with the wedding cake being cut. And that is when I would like to invite the newlyweds, as they have made their way to the wedding cake, to engage in cutting the beautiful wedding cake structure and saying great start to a lovely celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite all of you to please put your hands together as we say congratulations to the newlyweds. Come on everyone, let's all put our hands together. Thank you very much.
Please come.
There goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now.
I climb every mountain, swim every ocean,
Just to be with you and fix what I've broken.
oh, 'cause I
Need you
to see you are the reason.
There goes my hand shaking, and you are the reason my heart keeps bleeding. I need you now.
If I could turn back the clock, I'd make sure the light defeated the dark, and spend every hour of every day keeping you closer. And I climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I broke. 'Cause I need you to see that you are the reason. Climb every mountain
And swim every ocean,
just to be with you
and fix what I've broken.
'cause I need you to
performing the cake cutting, ladies and gentlemen, of these beautiful newlyweds. This is, of course, a gathering as we are all gathered for not just one celebration, but it is a double celebration here in this amazing family, ladies and gentlemen. And that is when, while we witness the newlyweds, we also have two other individuals who will be walking in as they too celebrate a very special moment, a very important moment here with all of us this evening. And that is when I would like to invite all our amazing individuals, all our amazing guests to please rise as we welcome our next most awaited couple this evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is, of course, their homecoming celebration as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all focus our attention towards the entrance as we have our next couple walking in as they celebrate their homecoming today with all of us. Let's all put our hands together to Mahisha and Gaurava, ladies and gentlemen.
झूठी माया सच्चा मन का वो कौन जहाँ प्रेम रतन पाया प्रेम रतन पाया
As Mahisha and Gaurav too engages in bringing light their newly begun life, ladies and gentlemen, alongside with parents of both ends. We wish them too all the very best with all choice blessings.
I love your hair like that. The way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by
The celebration continues to them as well as they make their way to the homecoming cake and engages in cutting the cake and of course beginning a lovely celebration for their new life.
last thing I see. I want you to know it's enough for me. It's all that you are, is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. You look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me. The way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is alright with me. You make me feel so brand new, and I wanna spend my whole life with you. Let me see it since we've been together, loving you forever is what I need. Let me be the one you come running to. 'Cause I'll never be untrue. Let's stay together, loving you whether times are good or bad, happy and sad. Somebody tell me, why do people break up? All the turn around make up. I just can't see when you never do like that to me. Now would you, baby, be around you is all I see. It's what I wanna do, so let's stay together, loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Yes, let's stay together, loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we are about to commence proceedings with one of the most debated on the agenda tonight, which is speeches. The fun part of the celebration is that we get to know a lot about untold, unheard stories of the newlyweds alongside the newly wedded couple as well. So it's time for us to get on with the speeches, and to start off proceedings, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I would like to invite Shashin as well as Gaurav, siblings of the newlyweds, who definitely would be sharing some great pieces of words this beautiful evening. Ladies and gentlemen, inviting all of you to please put your hands together to Shashin and Gaurav. Come on everyone, let's all put our hands together. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sachin. I am the groom's brother. I got to know that I'm doing a speech roughly about 2 minutes ago, so I haven't had anything prepared. But first, I want to wish my brother very big congratulations on his newly wedded life, and I wish them both a very long and prosperous wedded life. So I got to know that my brother was dating his wife about I think around 5 or 6 years ago when I met them in Dubai, and that's where I met him too. My brother-in-law now, Garo, who's also married. And many of you know him as the man he is now. In the white tux with his hair spiked up. He wasn't always this way. He was a bit geeky when he was younger. When he came home from school, he would usually sleep on the couch right after eating. He didn't do any of his homework, nothing. I didn't think he'd be the type to get a girlfriend this early, if I'm being honest. But I'm happy for him and how much he's accomplished, and I'm proud to say that he's my brother. I'd like to give the mic to my brother-in-law now. Gaurav.
Hi everyone, my name is Gaurav. I think everyone knows me. Same thing as Shashin, I did not know that I'm doing a speech today. It's a surprise. So nothing is prepared, so I like to say some stuff about my sister. Same thing, like my sister, I was the first person to know in my family that my sister was dating Sanuk. No one knew. So I was a little kid, so I literally blackmailed my sister when they were dating together. Like I was like, telling them that I was going to tell my dad about Sanuk because my dad did not know about him back in the day. So I did some stuff, like, getting some money, blackmailing, getting a little bit here and there, like stuff from my sister. And first, when Sanuk came to the United States, when I first met him, I thought, who the hell is this guy? Because in a way, I don't know, some people say it's jealousy, but I don't think so. But like, I was the only man in his life, my dad and me only. So when another person came into his life, like my sister's life, it was a little bit weird. So I thought he was not good enough for my sister at all, like very much. I declined him, like when I first met him, so I said, no, he's not good enough. I was like, you gotta find another man or something like that. But after when I pretty much talked with him, get to know him a little bit, he was the perfect guy for my sister because he loves my sister a lot and cares about her. And I gave him a little bit of hard time, right, Sanukaya? In USA? Just a little bit of hard time, but not a lot. But yeah, I think you are the perfect couple, and congrats again for your married life, for both of you. And that's it, pretty much, right? So enjoy the party, everyone.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, they say they were prepared by acting absolutely fantastic this evening, and that of course deserves a big round of applause. Come on everyone, big round of applause to Shashin and Gaurav on those lovely words this evening. Thank you very much. We're moving on to yet another speech to be witnessed shortly. Well, focusing things, we move on to friends. When it comes to friends, I'm sure there's a lot of untold and unheard stories, because friends are the ones, especially when it comes to good friends, are the ones who know a little bit more that the family doesn't know. So we are about to find out more about their love story, and no one better to do this. And also raising glasses, and congratulations to the newlyweds. I would like to invite Gopi and Ashay, good friends, the couple, to propose a toast and speak a few words this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause to Gopi and Ashay. Come everyone, please put your hands together.
Loving, caring, talented, sincere. But that's enough about me. I'm here to give a speech about the gorgeous bride, Bawani. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Govindi.
Hey everyone, I'm Ashin, and I hope all of you are having a wonderful evening.
So, I've known Bawani for nearly 13 years now. We were childhood friends since high school. To talk a little bit about Bawani, I think one of her best qualities that I see and admire is the love she gives to the people she's close with. She takes care of you. She would take that extra mile for you. So in that case, Sanuk, I think you're really lucky.
So when Sanuk asked me to give the best man speech, he was like, "Machan, meri no dirang dalam deba." So Sanuk, don't worry, Machan, I won't let you down, and I want you back. So I've known Sanuk since flight school. He was my roommate and the first person who approached me and asked, "Machan, have you got everything you need, like groceries, a mobile SIM card and all?" Sanuk was every newcomer's best friend. And the best part is that the time that I got to know that he lives like 100 meters away from my house in Sri Lanka. We did not know that. Now Sanuk, don't worry Machan, I'm not going to say any stories about US, because what happens in US stays in US. But I want to share one thing. That is the time Sanuk started talking to Bawani. I remember, at first he was very shy, and with time he used to talk to her day and night without letting me sleep. And then I asked Machan, "Do you like her?" And Sanuk told me, "Yes Machan, I like her, but kohomada bang eyage nahanne?" So what I did was, I took a call to Bawani while Sanuk was sitting next to me, and I told her, "Bawani, Sanuk is taking a shower, and I want to ask you something. And it is that, I know Sanuk is interested in you, but I really want to know, do you feel that in the same way?" At first she was like, "I don't know man how to answer." And then she said, "Yes, tell Sanuk to ask me out." So I told Sanuk, "Then ඉතින් අද මහන්න යන්න එපා. දවස් දෙකක් විතර ගිහිල්ලා අහන්න." So things went as planned, and yes, I was the matchmaker. And all right, that will be the only story about US.
I remember the amount of struggles that Bawani had to go through when she initially started talking to Sanuk, because I was literally there on a sleepover. So our Chamma used to turn off the Wi-Fi at around like 10:30 p.m. So in order to talk to Sanuk through Skype, we had to sneak out of the living room in the middle of the night and carefully turn it on without making any noise, and then cover the Wi-Fi with a t-shirt so the lights won't be visible. And it didn't stop there. We had to come to the room, close the door, and put blankets beneath the door so it looks like the lights are turned off. Sanuk, see how much effort Bawani had put to talk to you guys.
Now, Rovind asked me to speak a few words about Sanuk's childhood. Do you all know that in school time, Sanuk used to go to Gateway College motor shows and concerts, and every time Sanuk's dad gave permission to go to show with his driver, and on the way, Sanuk would ask the driver to switch the seats so that the girls will think, "Wow, Sanuk has fancy cars and all." And also Rovind told me that Sanuk and him used to talk for hours about girls, and the best part is that when they described it to me, they were like, "Machan, I think we covered all of the girls in Negombo. We know everything about them, who they are, to which school they are going to, and where they live." But I must say, Sanuk is a friend in need, is a friend indeed. After we came back to Sri Lanka, I think there wasn't even a day that we haven't met. He is kind and down to earth. Sanuk is kind of a friend that pushes you to be a better person. He is kind of a friend that answers your phone when you are having the lowest moments of your life and inspires you to be better. Sanuk, you are an amazing friend. From today onwards, you are going to lead the way, becoming a man and starting a family. And Bawani, I know you love Sanuk so much and I pray for both of you to have a bright and wonderful future.
In all seriousness, we wish you both a lifetime of happiness, the kind of deep growth that comes from loving another, and a life of love and continued imagination. It is an honor for all of us to witness your journey together.
So now, I would like to ask all of you to rise. And raise your glasses. Let's give a toast to this beautiful couple. Sanuk and Bawani, congratulations. Thank you, everyone.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the classes are down, which means we have to put our hands together to go with me and Ashay for those lovely words and the amazing toast. Thank you very much. Well, we heard the speeches tonight, but one more remains, and of course that's something that we've been looking forward to. Ladies and gentlemen, please definitely on the spotlight tonight, and the handsome groom, let's all put our hands together to Sanuk as we're ready to speak to all of us this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to Sanuk.
Hello everyone. I'm talking on behalf of Sanuk because he's sick actually currently. So I was not ready for this. But yes, I thank everyone here who came to celebrate our big day. And also Sanuk, I'm happy that we started our life today. And Uncle, Auntie, thank you so much. Amma, Pachi, with another thanks. I wasn't ready for this, so yeah, I will, what? Yeah, and one more thing, who came over from overseas to celebrate our day, and everyone else, I can't mention names right now. And also thanks for all the teams, Danushkaya, thank you, Ashara, our wedding planner, thank you so much for making our dreams come true. And also Avendra Gardens, Danishankar, thank you so much for letting us celebrate our beautiful day in this beautiful reception. And Indika Bandara, thanks for making me beautiful today. And also I might forget names and the vendors, but I thank you all who made our special day beautiful. And the biggest thanks goes to Uncle, that's Sanuk's dad, Dinuka Jayawardena. He's the one who guided us in every path and every day and made our dreams come true. Thank you, Uncle, for that. And yeah, I'll stop right now from here. Thank you. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to the newlyweds that all put our hands together. Definitely a significant moment there. Thank you very much. So moving on to one of those related moments once again for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very sentimental moment where we witness the love of a mother to an amazing son. Well, the connection, the love is beyond, and every second without a blink of an eye, taking care of the amazing son and bringing him up to a great state of life. And today, as a proud mother, she is witnessing her amazing son as a handsome groom. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all put our hands together as we witness this lovely moment between a mother and son as they make their way to the dance floor to the mother and son dance this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. What a lovely moment. We are witnessing here tonight. Thank you very much to the amazing mother and son for that lovely performance. Well, it's time for us to witness a spark of magic on this afternoon. And that is when we open the afternoon to none other than to the most anticipating individuals in the way to the dance floor. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for all of us to please put our hands together as we welcome the new friends, Bawani and Sanuk, making their very first dance tonight as husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all put our hands together for the first dance. Come on everyone, please put your hands together for that splendid first dance of Bawani and Sanuk. Thank you very much. Well, everybody's having essentially a couple of celebration, which means we are yet to witness the others celebrating their homecoming tonight to make their first dance as newlyweds as well. And that is what I'd like to invite. We have a round of applause. Top of our hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as we have Gaurav and Mahisha making their way to the dance floor for their first dance tonight. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for that lovely performance tonight. Well, with that, it's time to get the party started. The bar is open. Enjoy yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, enjoy yourselves. You definitely need some great music. And ensuring that you'll be on your feet tonight, I'd like to hand over proceedings to the amazing Daddy for Entertainment. Enjoy.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of me. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile and kiss? Darling, I will love you till we're 17. Baby, my heart's for that, heart is free.
reception following the change of the go-to-way outfits, and I would like to invite all of you to please take a look at the entrance as we have the newlyweds making their way in with a change of outfits. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all put our hands together and welcome the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Jawardena. Come on everyone, please take a look.